Michael Myers is a character with a lot of mystery surrounding him. People have tried to understand him, they've tried to unmask him, they've tried to get him to speak, but this guy's just built different in the weirdest, most creepiest way possible. Now, the Thorn trilogy, part of the Halloween multiverse, tried to give us some insight and origin into who this character is, with the druid curse that had him have incest. Just a whole clusterfuck of what? But what if instead of some druid curse, what if it was something a little bit more simpler actually? What if Michael Myers is infected with the Las Plagas parasite?
What?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I know, obviously, the Halloween franchise and Resident Evil don't connect in any way, shape, or form. This is just a meaningless, this is a reach, okay? This is a reach video. Is that okay? Because, look, when I see theory videos like this, Home Alone and Saw, are you kidding me? Kevin McAllister and Jigsaw? If that's okay, then my video should be okay too. Michael Myers, Las Plagas, okay? Let's all unbunch our panties, delete that paragraph that you're typing in the comment section right now that I'm not gonna read anyway. Sit back, suspend belief, and just enjoy the video. Let's get started. In Resident Evil 4, one of the most iconic and easily recognizable characters is Dr. Salvador, a chainsaw-swinging maniac. He wears a burlap sack over his head, work pants, and an unbuttoned cotton shirt. Very simplistic. Unlike all the other ganados in the village, Dr. Salvador can walk through several shots, even get back up from direct point-blank shotgun blasts. Pretty much everyone in this remote village has been infected by the Las Plagas parasite. It's a parasitic animal with insect and plant characteristics, which is capable of controlling the behavior of its host organism. The plaga inside Dr. Salvador has assimilated to a degree that is well beyond a human host. Because of this, his strength and durability is superior to everyone else around him. When you look at this character, and even all the other various villagers in Resident Evil 4, they really do mirror Michael Myers. What if, from the very beginning, Michael was infected with Las Plagas, which is why he felt the need to randomly kill his sister. But maybe the plaga in him wasn't that strong, which is why his trance broke when his dad unmasked him. Just like when Leon had the plaga inside of him and he just randomly attacked Ada and she was able to break him from his trance because the plaga inside of him was weak. It hadn't taken full effect yet. But with Michael, over time, the parasite assimilated to the degree that's well beyond the human host, giving him his incredible strength and durability, just like Dr. Salvador. In Halloween 2018, Dr. Sartain wonders if Michael is on a random path or if there's some silent march inside of him. Dr. Loomis also theorized that Michael might have a silent alarm or trigger in him. This could be the plaga parasite that controls its host, controlling them to kill at random, become violent and raging for seemingly no reason at all. I also find it interesting how all the villagers and cultists speak in Resident Evil 4 except for Dr. Salvador. He just comes at you, but he doesn't speak, and neither does Michael Myers. We also know one way to tell if someone is infected with Las Plagas is by looking at their eyes. And what did Dr. Loomis say about Michael's eyes?
15 years ago, I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
The blood has accepted the gift.
Look, you gotta admit, Michael Myers being infected with Las Plagas, that would explain just about everything, really. Myers will always be one of the most mysterious characters in all of fiction. We'll probably never really know what makes him tick, but I find the number of similarities he has with Salvador very interesting, even more so than Mendez, because although Mendez can also walk through bullets and take a beating, once you kill him, he's dead. Dr. Salvador is the only character in the game that keeps coming back, just like Michael Myers. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, but how could Michael have even gotten infected? Well, by Connell Cochran. Why not? Who else? We know Connell Cochran hated kids in Halloween 3. That's why he made those Halloween masks, killing them. But what if before that, he was experimenting with Las Plagas and tested that out on a few select children, scamming their parents just like he did on Halloween 3. Other test subjects died because their body couldn't withstand it, but somehow Michael survived and it lay dormant in him until it overtook him, making him go on this psychotic rampage. Connell Cochran was a businessman. He was rich. He could have easily traveled to Europe, traveled to Spain, met somebody, you know, made a deal with somebody, got Las Plagas and experimented with it, start using it on kids, tricking their parents into whatever kind of trick he could have came up with. Other children died, Michael survived, and you know, the rest is history. Look. At the end of the day, this video, you know, doesn't matter at all, but at the end of the day, all that's important is that I just single-handedly connected Halloween 3 to Halloween 1 and every other Halloween movie through Resident Evil, something that's never been done in the history of theories and charts and conspiracy in this world. That is something I just did. I just want to point that out. That's all that matters. No other YouTuber is doing this. The things that go on in my brain, you just gotta be there. You really gotta be there to understand it. This was just something fun to make. I was playing Resident Evil 4, the 2005 version the other day. I bought the 2005 version and I was playing it the other day. And for some reason, fighting Dr. Salvador on that one, in reading the lore, you know, of the villagers and everything, the Ganados and everything, it made me think about Michael Myers and how similar they are, those villagers and Michael. And I just got to theorize, and it's like, man, I gotta make a video over this, you know. So that's all this was. But if I convinced you that Michael Myers has Las Plagas, you gotta give this video a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down below. Guys, be sure to subscribe if you're new here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.